to another episode of Creative Wednesday. As you can see from the title, this week I'll be showing you how to make a Ryan plushie. This is what the final product will look like. Before we start, if you're new to my channel, please do click subscribe. And if you enjoyed this DIY, please do give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's get started. You will need orange, white, and black colored felts, threads to match, needle, pins, scissors, plush toy stuffing, a wooden chopstick, paper, and a printer. Start off by printing out the template. You can find the link to the template down in the description box below. Once you have your templates, cut them out. Great! Next, fold your orange felt in half to make 2 pieces. Place the head template on top and pin them all together. Place on the body template and pin. Place on the circle template and pin as well. Cut the felt out by following the shapes of the templates. Fold the orange felt twice to make 4 pieces. Place on the ear template and pin. Cut out the shape. Take a small piece of leftover orange felt and place on the single circle template, pin, and cut. Place on the stomach's pattern template on top of the piece of white felt and pin. Place on the snout template and pin as well. Cut out the shapes. Place the facial features template on top of the black felt, pin, and carefully cut out the shapes. Take the pieces for the head, fold and line up the slits. Pin them together like this. Repeat the steps for the second piece for the head. Fold and pin. Sew off the slits. Here I'm using a sewing machine, but you can hand sew it if you want. Remove the pins and you should now have something like this. Do the same for the second piece. Take one piece for the head and arrange on the snout. Arrange on the facial features as well. Pin them securely. Remove the nose but pin on the snout. Sew on the snout first. Now you can arrange on the nose and pin. Sew the remaining facial features on permanently. 2 pieces of the ears, stack them together and pin. Do the same for the remaining 2 pieces. Stack and pin. You need to sew all around but leave an opening at the bottom. Flip the ears inside out through the opening. Stack the pieces for the head together face to face. Pin them together. Take an ear and slide it into the top of the head like this. Pin it securely. Slide in the other ear and pin as well. Sew all around but leave an opening at the bottom. Flip the head inside out through the opening. Stuff it with the plush toy stuffing until it's nice and full. Sew close the opening with your needle and thread. Awesome! Now let's make the body. Fold and line up the slits on the body and pin. Do the same for the second piece for the body. You need to sew off the slits. Remove the pins and they'll now look like this. Arrange the pattern onto the body and pin. Sew the pattern on permanently. Take the single circle for the tail and your needle and thread. Sew all around like this. Gently pull on the thread and it will become something like this. Stuff in a little bit of plush toy stuffing. Make a few stitches to close the opening. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be too neat since it's the back. The front will look like this. Arrange the tail onto the body and sew them together. Once the tail is nice and secure, stack the pieces for the body together face to face and pin. You need to sew all around but leave an opening at the top and at the bottom of both legs. Now pin the circles onto the bottom of the legs. Sew them on permanently. This part might be a little bit tricky for some of you, but don't worry, just sew really slowly. Flip the body inside out through the opening at the top. Use the wooden chopstick to push out the edges. Stuff it with the plush toy stuffing. Push the stuffing down with the wooden chopstick as well. Once it's full, sew close the opening. Finally, sew the head to the body. Make sure the head is super secure. There you go! Your Ryan plushie is now completed! So this is it for this week's episode of Creative Wednesday. If you have any suggestions on what I should make next, do leave them down in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.